What's up, guys? It's me, Rivah. I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, my name is Rivah. I'm here to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions, and of course, my reaction to this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And we're going to go ahead and just jump right into this video. I saw this video. It was premiered yesterday. Caresha, please. She has her new podcast on Revolt. And she got into some interesting topics with Diddy that I could not let pass by and not address. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and press play so you guys can kind of hear the dialogue that inspired this reaction video today. And then I'll give you guys my thoughts afterwards. So let me just go ahead and press play so you guys can hear, the whole rendition uninterrupted. And then, like I said, I'll give you guys my feedback.
Yeah, let's smoke it up.
So when you woke up and we was trending, like, what's up? How you felt about that? What it was about?
I mean, it was messy. You know what I'm saying? It was messy, and I just, it's one of those days, and so had to polish things up, had to press the reset button, boom, and keep it moving. So I'm not trying to get messy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just live my life and have a good time and stay out the way, but do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Oh, okay, so you acted bad.
Acting all the way bad.
So what the fuck you got going on? What's your relationship status? You Mr. Act Bad?
I'm single, I'm single, but I'm dating. I'm just taking my time with life.
Okay. So what we is?
We date. We dating. We go have dates. And we friends. Okay. We go to exotic locations. We have great times. We go to strip clubs. Church. I'm gonna take you to church.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, like, what you like about me? Cause people be like, she ain't his type. He wouldn't talk to her. So, what is it about me that you like about me? Like, why you fucking with a city girl?
I mean, cause you authentic. You're like one of the realest people I ever met. You know what I'm saying? And you're authentically yourself. And you're a great mother. And a great friend. We just have a good time.
Is that fun?
Time. Yeah, you the funnest. You the funnest. Young Miami. But then you Caresha. And then So
who Caresha is?
Caresha, I get advice from Caresha. You know what I'm saying? Caresha tell me like, yo, don't be in your head, and you're just a good friend. Everybody that's a friend of yours will tell you like that you're a great friend.
Okay, so I know you guys are like, okay, yeah, so she's a city girl, head of the city girls, right? Her and JT, they're the head of the city girls. Whenever you hear me talking about, city girl mentality, if you're with a man, he got to buy you a Birkin, he got to fly you out the country, he got to wine and dine you, he got to drop, how many hundreds of dollars to get your hair done, to get your nails done. You know what I'm saying? These are the women who are at the forefront, telling our young girls that basically if a man doesn't have finances, then he's not even in the league to talk to you, right? You don't want a guy that works on a regular job. You don't want a guy that, is living with his mom, even if you guys are both fresh out of high school, right? And you guys are both 18. He needs to have a plan. He needs to be a millionaire already, because if not, he's not in the league, right? So this is the whole mentality, okay? Now, I wanted to backtrack for a second. I genuinely wanted to backtrack for a second because the late, great Kevin Samuels, I have no doubt in my mind that had he been alive in this very moment, he would have so much to say about this dialogue, right? And I say his name on purpose because I remember he had a video a while ago talking about high value men don't cheat, they exercise options, and people were like, oh, that's crazy, that's foolishness, what are you talking about, what do you mean, that is cheating because they should be committed to one woman. Here you have Diddy, mogul, producer, you know, lots of wealth. Okay, a lot of wealth. He can afford to take care of as many people around him that he needs to. Okay, and you have Caresha, who is not broke. Okay, this is a woman who has finances herself from, you know, her music and from maybe partnership deals that she does. Like, both of these people are well off. And we see this woman, Caresha, right, who was known to saying, like, you know, if he can't buy you a Birkin bag, if he can't, you know, fly you out, if he can't do all of these things for you, that he's not worthy of your time, right? Because they're not going to deal with a guy who's like this and a guy who's like that. But at the same time, she is willing to be considered a friend, although she's, you know, giving her body to this man, although she's sharing intimacy with this man, although, you know, she knows that she's one of a couple or many that are on the roster for him. And so it goes to say that a lot of these women who you see that are out here talking about, you know, oh, he better not cheat on me and these men better be faithful and I don't know what these men think. The same people that you were looking up to who have more money than you do, who are more qualified to even be in the arenas with these men than you do, are entertaining situations that you would look down upon. Because if we're going to be real, if a girl meets a man that has money, status, power, all of that cheating stuff, all of that, you know, miscellaneous conversations that you want to have, they're not, or wait, money, status, power, or BDE. Okay? Those who know what I'm saying know what I'm saying. Any man that has any of those four things, the same woman that will say what she won't do with the man who works at the bank, with this man, she will do it all. She will share. She will compete freely. Okay? She has no problem with you being as transparent. She has no problem knowing that she's one of a couple because she understands the value of being with you. She understands the value, and this is going to sound crazy. I know y'all are going to be like, what are you talking about? But she understands the value of being an option of yours. Because she knows for a fact that there's a lot of people who didn't even make it to being an option for this man who is so powerful. So because I know that there's value in this person, I don't mind being an option. This is what we talk about, exercising options. He has resources. Okay, he has power, he has fame, he has all of these things. He has the ability to pick, choose, and refuse. So do you think that somebody like a Caresha is going to come to somebody like Diddy and bring anything like stress? Oh, what you doing? Who is that? You think she's going to do that? No, because she's not a fool. Because she understands that being that she is an option and being that this man has options, that her acting any way outside of her own natural character or her bringing stress to this man who's constantly saying he just wants to have fun, he wants to live a stress-free life, she understands that if she brings anything to him that is stress worthy or something that is no longer fun anymore, that she's going to be X'd out of the equation, and she doesn't want that. So she's not going to be stressing him out. She might feel a way that he, you know, has options and he might be with another girl. That's not going to stop her. In turn, she's going to turn on her competition hat. Okay, so I know that you were with, you know, homegirl or old girl over there for 3-4 days. So when you get with me, you better believe I'm going to put it down. You better believe I'm going to pull out all the tricks because I want to show you that I'm the better option. And you have girls, women, who are not at the status of Caresha, who don't have the amount of resources that she has, who are not even capable of being in an area to even surround themselves with a man with such high value. But their man who works a 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, who's doing the best he can, she want to stress him out. I'm not competing over you, because she doesn't see the value. We're seeing over and over again that women are valuing resource over connection, over strength, over wisdom that they're getting. And I have to say this two-sided as well, because a lot of people be like, oh, why people be with Pookie and Ray Ray? There's some girls that be with Pookie and Ray Ray, okay, and know that Pookie have options, but again, because they are hypnotized by the D, because of the status that he has in the community. Well, how do you think Pookie and Ray Ray get so many baby mamas? They knew after the 5th baby mama that they were going to be the 6th if they slept with Pookie. And they did it anyway. So all this stuff that women be saying, oh, I'm not going to compete for no man, and I'm not going to be, why we got to act in rank, and why we got to do this. Let somebody like Diddy come in front of them and see what they do. All of a sudden, they're very aware of how they have to compete. All of a sudden, it's not going to be take me as I am with, how my body looks or whatever. All of a sudden, all of those things change. A lot of women have so much talk because they don't get into an arena with a man that is high status, powerful, dominant. Okay, because I'm not only talking about finance. A dominant, masculine man, strong-minded man, strong leader. When a lot of women get into that arena with a man that's like that, they're willing to do whatever. And there's another side to the story. So, Caresha she asked him what's his relationship status. And he says, I'm single. Okay? He was ready to stop the conversation there. He didn't have to keep it going. He didn't have to move forward. Yeah, well, I'm single. Full stop. You can kind of see like in her face, like, okay, well, what are we now? She asked, so what are we? He says, we go on dates. We're dating. We go places. We hang out. We're great friends. Friends. Now, this might be controversial. People might get a little bit upset. But Diddy is not leading with, I want to marry this girl. He's saying he doesn't want to get married, period. He's not leading with, I want to make you my wife. He's not leading with, I want to change your life and take care of your kids. He's not leading with that. He's leading with, we're friends. So since we're in the bound of friendship, this is the safe zone. And a lot of dominant men, powerful men, masculine men who are versed with experiencing relationships with various different women, they already know this. Once something clicks in that brain that you and I are in a relationship, once I say to you, as Diddy saying to her, once he says to her, you're my girlfriend, once he says to her, we're in a relationship, once he says to her that we're engaged, he knows that all this fun stuff that she's willing to do in the friend zone, she's not going to put up with as the girlfriend, the wife. Men know what they're doing. And this is why a lot of women, find themselves stuck in the friend zone, and they think that they're the ones that are in control. Oh, no, we just taking things slow because I don't really want a relationship right now. You do. But he's not asking you. And he knows why he's not asking you. At the end of this video, she was kind of like exposing some traits of like the craziest thing that she's done for love. And she was saying like, I hung on the hood of my man's car and I did all this kind of stuff. And he was like, oh, like that's a little crazy. So he's like, as long as, smart man, as long as I know that we're in the friend zone, I know that these things are going to be outrageous for you to do because I put everything on the forefront. I already told you I don't want to be married. I already told you that I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I already told you that I have other people that I'm dealing with. So if you act out of character, it's going to be weird for you. it's going to be easier for me to say, yo, what are you doing? But the minute that I give you that title, girlfriend, fiance, whatever, that's when I'm going to have to start experiencing this other side to you that's no longer fun. And that's why a lot of men are waiting to get married, are waiting to put a ring on your finger, are waiting to solidify the relationship. I'm not talking about the men who are ready to get married 6 months, to a year. They already know you're getting married and that's it. I'm not talking about those men. I'm talking about the men who were certified, players, who have a very big amount of experience with women and relationships and situations. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. They want to see you for a while because so many times, especially at Diddy's age compared to Young Miami, she's in her 20s. I think Diddy's like in his 50s. If when he was in his 20s, no woman can stress him out, do you think he's going to want somebody that's going to stress him out now? Hell no. Absolutely not. He's going to want to be in a relationship with somebody that is going to let him do him. And the woman who will let him do him, not turn up on him, not change her tune when she gets that ring on her finger, not disrespect him, allow him to be as free as he wants to be as a man, the woman who will do that is the only woman that he would marry. But you see any other woman that has the mindset of like, oh no, he can't cheat on me. He better not do this. Who you talking to? Who's that in your phone? Never gonna work. He will see you. He will remain your friend. He will sleep with you. He will, spend the money on you, but he's not marrying you. And I think that's what a lot of these young upcoming girls that are listening to the City Girls and saying, oh yeah, this is the lifestyle that we want. Okay, do you want to be a city girl? Do you want to be the fun girl that he's intimate with, that he's sleeping with, that you have all of these fun experiences, but he's never going to claim you in real life? Or do you want to be the wife? Do you want to be his counterpart? Well, you're still fun. You're still strong, but you're stable enough that he knows that he can trust you with more than just a night. Or he can trust you with, handling decisions, making certain decisions. Not just, I'm trusting you, that you're going to be able to put it down. They can trust you for that. They can trust you to run up their credit card bill. They can trust you to spend a lot of money. They can trust you to be, freak nasty. They can trust you to do all those things. But can I trust you in my home when I'm not there? Can I trust you to make some calls for me? Can I trust you to, make certain business decisions with me? Can I trust that you're not going to hop on the next high-profile man that you see? When I walk away and I go to the bar to go get a drink and we're in a venue with a lot of other powerful men, can I trust you that you're going to be loyal to me? Can I trust you then? That's why I'm saying a lot of these women, when you see them come on and they talk, I love when women like this come on and talk. And one thing that he said about her being authentic is true. Okay, because I've never seen her switch her tune at all. I've never seen her, not portray to be the person that she is. She doesn't act like she's a goody two-shoes. She doesn't act like, she's some submissive. She doesn't act like that. Okay? She said she puts it all out there exactly who she is. Which is better than somebody faking and then hitting that switch and turning into somebody else and you don't know who you got into a relationship with because this is a completely different person. It's better than that. But however, a lot of these younger girls, again, they have to know what their mindset is. Do you want to just be entertained by somebody for a month, a couple of months, and you know that you have some expiration date coming, that he's no longer going to be as interested in you as he is with other people? Or do you want somebody that's going to be able to confide in you as their counterpart, as their spouse? Somebody that's going to take it to the long haul with you. Because, let me tell you something. It's all fun when you're getting, like, as they say, flued out. It's all fun when they buy all this stuff for you. It's all fun that you get to have all these luxurious experiences. But when you know he's going somewhere else, As much as, you know, you're able to, you have to deal with it because you don't have a choice, that's going to hurt some. It's going to hurt that you realize that you're never going to be enough for this person because he does not want that. At least not with you. For sure not with you. So are we building women that are going to have a whole bunch of just fun experiences? Maybe be baby mamas and like further the baby mama culture? Or are we building women that are going to have strong households? Mommy, daddy in the same home, relationships. But I'm going to put the link to this video in the description box. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but if you have not, it's going to be, the full video is going to be in the description box so you can watch it from beginning to end and kind of just see where I'm coming from with the conversation. Let me know what you guys think about everything that I had to say in the comment section down below, as well as, of course, the dialogue between the two of them. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, especially if you like the video, and then hit that notification bell. I post a video every day, but the time varies, but if you hit that bell, it will notify you when I post. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.